What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got my guy in the building today, man. Maricoop was popping, bro.
What's happening? What's happening with the Innovator, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. First, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you back. You feel me? Original artist to come rock with the Innovators movement. I definitely want to shout you out for that and salute you for that. It's been a couple years since we sat down. Just to let the people know, once again, where you from, social media, all that good stuff.
I'm from Vallejo, California. You can find me at 2_ Maricoop. I'm an executive producer. I'm a clothing designer. Come check me out, man. Come get in tune with what I got going on.
How has life been for you recently? You know, it's like I said, it's been a while since we have sat down. How's everything been for you just on a personal level? How do you feel?
Man, things has been going real good, man. I can't lie, no complaints. I done learned a lot more since the last time I done sat down with you.
Yeah.
I'm understanding the business a lot more for it's like the ASCAS, BMI, you know, wanting to have your stuff registered, you know, just even the concept of the music, of the beats, the different artists you working with. I'm just understanding a whole lot more in the game. So I'm looking forward for 25, man.
What was the process for you figuring out like the ASCAP and the BMI and just the business side of it?
Man, I just having to sit back for real. Shout out to big bro Carterblock. You know, he took me under his wing, taught me a lot, showed me a lot, broke down the game to me. So pretty much after that, I took it and ran with it. I'm still with the label Carterblock. You know, you see it.
I see it.
But I'm repping, man. I'm just on this journey for new things and new things to come.
How did you get connected with Carterblock? You know, I've been seeing them do their thing for many years.
Most definitely.
How did y'all get connected?
Man, originally one of my people, you feel me, was real cool with Bird. We got connected, and ever since then, it's just been all love. He didn't really look out for me. He didn't taught me a lot of stuff, took me a lot of places, you feel me, and done a lot for me. So I definitely want to shout out Mr. Carterblock, man. I appreciate you, big bro, for sure. Definitely want to give you your roses. But yeah, man, he took me under the wing. He showed me a lot. I used to like to just chill, sit back, flirt with the people, you feel me, hand out the merch. And then they like, you know, you too raw, you know, you need to start your clothing brand. You need to, you know, too many artists, you need to connect with some people, build with some people, and start putting beats together, start getting people on songs.
Yeah.
So I just started running with it, and then I just started kind of seeing like the success with it, started having fun with it. Then, you know, I watch and understand people like DJ Khaled and Dr. Dre. I'm like, man, you know, I like what they doing. I don't want to be the rapper. I want to sit back, get people on tracks. Like, so that's what I've been pushing.
What was the switch? Like what like? Well, I will say a lot of people want to be the face. You feel me? And I feel like it's a different type of nigga that thinking the way you thinking. So what was changing your mind?
Man, honestly, I don't really want all the spotlight, like all the extra attention. Like even now, they kind of strange. I be starting to get like attention, or little people be kind of recognize me, or if I'm out with the kids or at the mall or something.
Yeah.
But you know, I didn't want that spotlight, and I felt like if I didn't want to do it, I'd rather see my artists do it, my partners do it, my friends that did it. I'd rather came with some sauce, a beat, maybe a hook, a verse, and added on to whatever they was already doing.
Yeah.
But I ain't want to be no rapper, man. It's too much to come with all that.
Nah, I get what you're saying, and that's kind of to me the same mindset as why I've not been as eager to be on camera as much.
Right.
I feel like people were already recognizing me and I wasn't on camera. So I was thinking, well, damn, if I had been on camera for all them videos, imagine what that would have been like.
Nah, for real. Most definitely. Even with that, you know, I show my face. If you watch, you know I'm there, you see me. But I'm starting to get more active with my talking. I'm starting to get more out there. You know, I'm a producer. I got to push what I'm trying to do. I got to connect with artists. So I'm more out there now with the conversations and putting my face out there. But I still don't want all that spotlight.
Yeah.
I'd rather see my artists get that, man. Shout out to Trill Lee, Chrissy Cola, YFSN, Whip, man. Even look out for my little nephew, man, Lil Duty. He going crazy. My son, Lil GZ. He
Your
coming,
son
man.
making music?
Yeah, we working, man. I'm trying to get his hair right, get him going too, man. I'm trying to get my son going just like my nephew Duty so they could do their little teenage adulthood, coming into the adulthood. You feel me?
Yeah. For the people that don't know you, who is Maricoop?
Man, I'm just a fly, cool little youngster from Vallejo, California, the north to be exact.
Yeah.
But I grew up Vallejo High, graduated, got sent to Houston, Texas, was running around getting in too much trouble, mom sent me off. But I'm just a cool dude. I love clothes, you feel me? So I'm into the designing with the merch. You see I got on my Aftachange right now, and it's the killer whale, you feel me? Get the bag logo.
Yeah.
I'm just a cool dude that make beats, man. Ain't really too much. Ain't too much.
What was the process for you getting into making beats, and how does that transform into what it is now?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's got way more better. At first, it used to be the melody and the rhythms in my head, and I had partners that was hella good with actually doing the hands-on. With the beats. So crazily, just how DJ Khaled kind of started off, before he was actually hands-on, if you really go back and watch all the videos, he just had the sound. He knew how to get in there with people, and they hands matched his energy to his brain process, you feel me?
Right.
And that's how it was for me. And it was just working. Formula kept working. I'm like, damn, this shit dope. Like, I just got beats, and I'm just come in, and artists want to get on songs or get on beats. Like, so that shit was dope, bro. So I just pretty much been rolling like that. I'm more hands-on now. I'm getting way more hands-on now, for sure. But it's just a thing that come to my head. I can't even describe it. It's like a gift. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to run with the punches.
What do you want the people to know about you and to hear when they hear something that you've worked on or see your clothing line?
Man, I just want you to know that I put my all into everything. You feel me? Aftachange means new beginning, new start, hustle, faith, and overcome obstacles. That's pretty much something that everybody go through in life, no matter what color you is, where you come from, none of that. Everybody that had a struggle, a situation they didn't had to overcome. And I actually got the formula from Dr. Dre, like how he had the aftermath, like he felt rebirthed at the death row.
Yeah.
That was pretty much a situation I went through, you feel me? So then I came up with the Aftachange, like, man, new beginnings. Everything opened up when it come into the new beginnings, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a new journey, and it's just something that everybody go through. So I'm just trying to get the brand out more.
You've worked with a lot of artists, just like to name a few: Daboii, YnJay, Louieray, you feel me? D-Love, Chippass, a lot of people.
Right.
What have you learned from working with so many artists? You feel me? Because I feel like that's an advantage that a lot of artists don't have, or they don't always experience. You feel me?
Yeah.
What was that process like for you with working with so many different artists, different cities, not only from the Bay, outside our region as well?
Right. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out them Detroit boys. The little connection with the YnJay, that was so crazy. Like, we had real live FaceTime conversations. I sent him a beat. He was rocking with it. We had a business conversation on the back end. We got it right.
Yeah.
We was on that FT on that FaceTime. Next thing you know, within like 20 minutes, he sent the song back, bro.
Wow.
I'm like, what? It's going crazy though. Then that same thing with Louieray. Got into a connection with Louieray. I asked him, you feel me? I'm trying to get you on the song, bro. I already got some with YnJay. So the alley-oop was already there.
Yeah.
He instantly threw it to me. Like, them Detroit boys, man, they get to their bag. They real people. I got much love for them. D-Lo, that was a crazy process. Like, that man mentality when it comes to that studio and them beats and that music is raw. Pure talent. Daboii, shout out the hood.
Yeah.
Stupid talent. You can't even describe it. Like, the wordplay, the bars, the melody can switch up, can do whatever. Like, well, these artists is dope. And that's why I like to do the beats, because I get to sit back and chill in the vibe, see them how they working. I'm sitting back doing what I'm doing. I'm enjoying. I'm watching them. Like, that shit be dope. Chippass, that's another one with crazy wordplay.
Yeah.
Vibes
Crazy wordplay for years.
Man, gang be going crazy like this. Man, and I gotta shout out Chippass for real too, because one of my first songs I ever really put out, Chip was one of the first artists that fucked with me. I ain't even gonna hold you, so shout out Chippass. Man, shout out Fab too. Fab came through with
I
that.
did want to ask you about that. That's a nigga that I feel, especially when I was getting into it.
Yeah.
It was like he was one of him and Jay Styler were some of the first OGs that came and sat down with me.
Right,
but I feel like MistahFab specifically was a nigga that after the interview, I'm like, damn, bro. Man. I was more inspired, bro, like kind of opened my eyes to like, you feel me? Like,
solid dude.
You don't got to do it this way. You can do it your way. Figure out your lane and what worked best for you.
And that's really how he is. Like, I reached out to him a couple times. I kind of was playing, but I finally got it right. And we came through with a Too Legit. Shout out MC Hammer.
Yeah.
Bay Legend. Killed it. Him, Chippass, and D-Lo, man, went crazy on that song. If y'all haven't heard it, go check out Too Legit right now on all platforms. Maricoop, MistahFab, Chippass, and D-Lo. Go get that, man.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think it's dope, and I feel like it's only gonna keep getting better.
Right.
What is your opinion on paying someone to get on your song? Do you agree with that? You feel like you don't agree with it? Like, what is your opinion on that?
I'm starting to get to the point where I'm still where it really don't matter to me. Like, I just love music. You feel me? I understand the business. So even if I pay you to get on the song, I understand the business on that back end. You know what I'm saying?
And that is something that I was trying to get through to more artists. I was like, shit. I'm like, well, if it's business, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
Someone told me a long time ago. They was like, well, shit. If I didn't pay for to get on the song, I have no other connection with this nigga. He don't know me. I don't know him.
Hey, and sometimes it happen like that. Sometimes I get around people. We just smoke, chill. I build a relationship. I might not even ask them for a feature.
Yeah.
And then one day I might highlight them like, hey, bro, you feel me? And they be like, I remember you from, you was a cool little, I'm going to fuck with you.
Now they like, I'm for sure going to fuck with you.
And honestly, that's really what I did with the producer shit. Like, being in them rooms, they treat you way differently when you ain't trying to be the rapper. You hear more game. They give you more game. They kind of plug you more on certain stuff. They kind of talk to you more. It's a different game when you're not no artist. And you on the business side, you see way more.
Do you feel like when you're the artist, the other artists, it's more competition? So, or is that a thing why they might not give you the game like that? Or you feel like, what do you think it is?
Man, you know, I'm going to stay away from that one. I definitely just want to say I want the Bay Area to do way more better. I want us to put that pride down. Everybody come together like LA and all these other places that's doing it. Because I feel like we got a lot of dope talent. Like right now, Vallejo is hot. Like the town is hot. It's high right now, man. Shout out to them young wild niggas, man. They out there doing their thing.
Yeah.
But shout out the whole city of Vallejo and the whole Bay.
Yeah.
But I really just want to see everybody just get together, man.
I have to ask you this one because it's been a hot topic, but are you familiar with like Kendrick dropped this new project, whatever? Yeah. He had the Turf Fiends in there. People was paying homage to the hyphy movement.
Right.
The Bay, but specifically that era of hyphy.
Right.
On my Instagram feed, I'll speak on my Instagram feed. It was a lot of mixed opinions on it. I felt that like a nigga, like the first thing niggas was telling me when I got in the industry was, don't nobody owe you shit. So he did pay homage. So that's one thing. He didn't have to do that. To me, I don't think hyphy is a bad thing, but I'm not saying I was just the most hyphy nigga.
Right.
But I'm like, all right, that's some base shit though. I'm not finna knock it.
Yeah.
So he did show love. What is your opinion on the situation? Did you like that? Did you not like it? Would you have rather it have been nothing, or would you rather have been that?
Know, honestly, I don't even know how to. I don't know. I feel like it was cool because he did pay homage. You feel me? I respect that, but he didn't have to entwine us with they beef. You know what I'm saying? I would just put it like that. But it's definitely a shout out. But I just want y'all to know where that sound comes from.
Yeah,
that Bay Area.
Yeah, not for sure.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like a lot of times in the music industry, the Bay is basically, I would say it's a spark for a lot of artists where they see what we doing, they take it, and they can use that to spark themselves because they're like, okay, I
Right.
like that swag.
Right.
Not saying that Kendrick did that because you feel me, Kendrick built his own lane, but like that's something we've seen in the music industry for years.
Nah, we do see that a lot.
Why do you feel like people will take our songs, but we don't always get the credit? You feel me, on the back end for that?
A lot of it be due to that business, and we got to push that issue and let it be known where it come from.
Yeah,
that's really how I feel. That business, that back end paperwork, not that paperwork, that business paperwork.
Yeah.
And you feel me, pushing it. Like that's what I feel, and claiming what's ours.
Yeah.
Straight up, we need to come back and take the throne because the throne starts here. The throne is here.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody doing their thing now.
How do you feel about an artist like LaRusell, also from Vallejo, that basically he done turned the whole world up for real?
Man, shout out LaRusell. That nigga raw. That is one talented dude. When you see this interview, LaRusell, man, just know we both Vallejo natives. You already know what it is, but I never talked to you on that. I need a feature, bro. I respect everything bro doing. His movement is wicked, bro.
Yeah.
And I like how he stick to what he do and he stay in his lane. Nothing but respect for LaRusell.
Yeah.
He done bring the biggest people to Vallejo, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't even always get that look. Like we got people like Busta Rhymes. Man, I be watching.
Yeah.
He done bring the spotlight to the V.
Yeah.
Nothing but respect, man. Hometown.
No, for sure. I think it's super dope. And I'm like, shit. Vallejo, like you said, Vallejo got a lot of shit cracking.
We got a lot of shit cracking, man. We coming, man. We coming back for sure. Like the old school days, man, for sure.
Are there any other people that you would like to collaborate with, or who would you like to collaborate with?
Man, honestly, I got a couple of people in mind, man. I like Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl be going crazy. Like I said, LaRusell. I want to get one with LaRusell. You know, Yee too, man. Shout out Lil Yee. Lil Yee is hard, man.
Him and Pete to me paved the way for like the Little Bees, the Zay Bangs, like you feel me? Like
definitely, them some raw artists, man. Shout them out, man. Shout them out. I'm trying to think who else though. It's so many people I got my eyes on right now. I be keeping like a little notepad.
Yeah.
So if I come across the beat and it kind of match what I'm thinking, either I'm reaching out or if I got somebody that might have that closer connect, like bro, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do the rest, pay the bag, just see if you can get him over here.
Yeah.
And we get it cracking.
How hard would you say it is personally to get an artist on your beat or to get beats to artists? Is that just like as easy as the DM is sometimes, or like you said, having someone else reach out? Like, what is it like?
Just footwork.
Yeah.
Like, get back outside, even with myself. Like, I get back outside, rub shoulders, shake hands.
Yeah.
Them DMs work sometime, and sometimes you might have to get up, fly to that state if they got a concert. You might have to buy that VIP, or you might have that plug where you got the look. You don't need the VIP.
Yeah.
But you definitely got to get on your groundwork. Definitely got to get outside and keep sending them DMs, hit them emails, shit, like a couple pictures. You got to do what you got to do to work the media and work the market, man, for real.
Yeah. Can you talk about turning your clothing line into a label? Like, how did that happen?
Man, shout out Carterblock Bird. We working on that, but the label was Carterblock. But the Aftachange ENT is in the works. We is working on that for sure.
Got you.
But man, basically, like I said, bro gave me the sauce. Bro, not like no person that's like a hogger. You know how some people give you sauce
and they gatekeep
and they try to hold you like hostage you and shit. He ain't one of them people, man. So Bird help out a lot of people. I don't feel like Carterblock get a lot of respect he should get. He helps a lot of people. Basically, he gave me the wing, bro, but I'm still here off just my loyalty to him of what he done showed and gave to me.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much like a lot of people be like, man, you from Vallejo? Why you would? That's who taught me the game. You feel me? You got family everywhere. Just because you from a city don't mean you can't connect here or work here. I got family every fucking where, bro. Yeah. So that's just what it is. I stuck with who basically, I don't want to say pampered, but molded a nigga and taught a nigga the game. You feel me? And there ain't too many people, like we were saying earlier, just give you that without expecting something back.
Yeah. No, not for sure. Shit. Most niggas not like that. So that's a real genuine nigga for sure.
Across too many. No, definitely. For sure.
Where do you see the clothing brand, the label in the next 5 years? Where do you see that?
Man, with the way I'm understanding and getting structured and learning shit, I feel like we gonna be somewhere real big for the next 5 years. I feel like we gonna do some big shit for 25. But I definitely feel like within these next 5 years, I see some shit coming, man. I'm trying to be like the next Sean John, bro. The baby factor, Rockefeller. Like I'm trying to come with a whole new lane. Like I said, it's basically new beginning, new start, hustling, faith, overcome obstacles. I'm getting that to the world. Everybody go through this. Come tap in with Aftachange. Get your merch. I got all type of logos. I custom tie-dye. When I say I get in there and I design, I get in there and I design for real, for real.
And what was it learning that side of really? Because a lot of people just make the logo, give it to the designer, and you feel me?
I ain't gonna
wash
lie,
their hands
bro.
after that.
A lot of times I was just high as fuck. High as fuck, smoking.
Yeah.
And just used to grab the paint. My girl had taught me how to do the little bleach tie-dye shit.
Yeah.
So I just started learning how to bleach tie-dye. I started going crazy. I think I was going to buy the big-ass buckets. You know how they got the buckets for Michaels and shit? And Jones and all of them, buying the buckets, doing the whole rubber band craft with the kids, with myself. Spraying, we washed the whole shebang, man. Go get that Aftachange clothing. The new website coming soon, a whole relaunch. But right now, you can go get it on the Instagram. You can go follow me, and I get at you. I DM, I ship, I pull up, I deliver, I accept all payments. That website coming soon.
With the clothing line, did anybody like help or contribute or?
I mean, yeah, I got a couple of people that's support the brand and push the brand. You mean like far as like artists or like
anybody, like artists?
Yeah, shout out 40 Chippass, D-Lo, Big Von. Man, I done got the clothes out to so many people. Hell, even shout out Fab. Fab done fucked around and supported a couple of shirts. He wore one of my little. Matter of fact, I did a custom tie-dye exclusive 101 for Fab from the brand.
Yeah.
Clean as fuck. I did one for him and Miami the Most.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fire. Mm-hmm. That's fire.
Yeah.
Shout out Miami the Most. Legendary for sure.
For sure.
As far as like you and looking at the Bay Area music scene, do you like it right now? Do you not like it? What's your opinion on it?
I like it and I don't like it. I want us to get our flow back. I want us to do what we do. And then I love it too because it's a lot of new up and coming artists that's raw. And I just feel like I need everybody to see all the artists, like everybody. It's too many raw artists out here. You feel me? It's new up and coming artists that's raw. Like I said earlier, look out for Trill Lee, YFSN Whip, and Chrissy Cola. She going crazy. I got some shit coming out called That's Cool. You remember that Silk the Shocker and Trina?
Yeah.
Man, remix the Cole sample coming soon with Chrissy Cola and YFSN Whip. That's the next joint. I got that Automatic with Trill Lee dropping December 13th. I feel like that one about to hit the market real hard.
What is your process like as far as like in the studio and working with artists? Like, what is that like?
Man, that should be fun. I ain't gonna lie. Just seeing everybody in it. Like, we just had a big ass one, 13-hour session. Carterblock Bird put it together.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 15 artists in there, piles of tree, food, grubbing, nothing but just different chemistry, just working. Like, that should be fun. Helping write, just different insights. That shit is a dope thing, bro. Like, that should be hella fun. So I'm into it. I like what I do, bro. I like being an A&R. This shit dope, bro.
Yeah.
I like that business side.
I think that's super dope, and I'm glad to see your evolution over the years.
Appreciate that for sure. For sure.
Do you feel that it's hard for a Bay Area artist to blow up? As far as just in general, like I was having a conversation with somebody that basically the other day, basically saying like, I was saying I don't think it's as hard for a nigga to blow up in LA than it is in the Bay. LA got more infrastructure, more labels, more just people just tuned in to what the LA scene is doing.
Right.
In the Bay, I feel like we don't really have as many labels.
Right.
We don't have as many like platforms or posting the music.
Yeah.
But like, what's your opinion on that?
I'm gonna give it to you short and brief. come to Carterblock ENT. We're gonna post it. We're gonna get you right.
Yeah.
We trying to be like the next big marketing company. My brother Bird, a couple of other business people are really working together on getting some real structured shit together, man. For those exact reasons.
Yeah.
So just come holler at us, man. We gonna get you right. That's how I feel
rock
about
with that for sure.
Shout out to everybody else doing their thing too, but we on some different type of movement type shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, we even got the sports agencies. If anybody out there that do sports, man, come tap in. We got the Carterblock Sports Agency shit going. So yeah, we working, man.
That's tight as fuck. I'm not gonna
lie. With a CEO like Bird, you gotta stay trying to keep up with this nigga because this nigga stay moving, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I'm fucking with that, man. For sure. Why do you feel that? I feel like nowadays, like the street life is so glorified in the music.
Man,
why do you think that is? I'm like, it just came to my mind.
I'm trying to stay away from it. Like, it's cool to a certain point, but it's like everybody doing it. I want to see more people. Man, where the music at for the women?
Yeah.
Where
that'll take you farther than any
man. That's who buying your clothes. That's who gonna spend them records. Like, make them penny dropper songs. Like, we gotta get away from all the violence. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, everybody can't do all of that and still be free. Like, I don't know. Like, so we gotta do it better. Like, it's cool. I respect a lot of people that do it because a lot of people have stomped them grounds for real.
Yeah.
But it's just some that like, come on, let's just do better, man. And everybody don't got to be in that lane. Just be you. That's why I respect LaRusell. His wordplay and everything about him is just different. Like, ain't too many about him. Shout out my nephew, Lil Duty. He a youngster. His wordplay is different. He don't even really cuss like that.
Yeah.
I think the little nigga just said his first cuss words on one of the songs that's finna drop. You feel me?
Yeah.
On the 20th, we get that bag. You feel me? So is man, you can do what you want to do. Just like, don't glorify everything that you see. Like, be yourself. Like, that's what I do. I came from it, was a part. I'm trying to be a CEO businessman.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Nah, I got you for sure.
Trying to get to the bag, man. I like women. So
I respect. If someone never heard a song from you, your production, nothing, what would you tell them to listen to?
Right now, I'll go get that Busybody.
Yeah.
Man, that Busybody featuring Chrissy Cola, YFSN, Whip.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, that Too Legit with Fab, D-Lo, Chippass.
Yeah.
That Believe in You with Frida Jank, my boy, man, from the V, Frida Jank with Daboii. Yeah. Go get that. That record's spinning right now.
Yeah.
And that YnJay Nightcap.
Yeah.
Man, go get that.
You talked about the new music coming soon. Can we expect a new album coming anytime soon?
Most definitely, most definitely. We got the Carterblock album coming.
Okay.
Then we got a new part 3 coming from the Road to Success. I'm definitely working on the new album right now. I'm about EP ready, but I'm still working on some shit, so I'm gonna hold off a little bit for 25. But I definitely expect a new album. I got some shit coming for sure.
When you're looking at this, like trying to discover a new artist, like what are you looking for exactly?
Man, somebody that want to listen, understand, get the business. Somebody that's gonna be an add-on. Like, I'm at the point where I gotta even move because we on the grind right now.
Yeah.
So I need somebody to be able to come and be on the grind with me. And right now, with the people that I got up under me, I feel like they got that push. So that's what my focus is right now. But just as an artist, I'm willing to work with anybody. But my own artist, I'm kind of like focused right now.
Yeah.
But as far as when I'm on my DJ Kelly shit, man, I'm all open. Any artist want to work, I'm trying to work, connect. Let's do it. If you heard your name on this interview when it come out, man, tap in. Let's get that business right. I'm trying to work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this name, Maricoop, out there.
Yeah.
If they say, Maricoop, I believe in you.
Yeah.
Trying to get it going, man.
What producers inspired you?
Man. No Diddy. I don't even want to say his name right now, man. P. Diddy, one of them, man. DJ Khaled, man, for sure. Like I said earlier, Dr. Dre. Damn, bruh. Who else did I really like, Dang, that was a dope ass producer, man. Ron, what was it? Ron DMC and all of them.
Yeah.
So that's really it. But most importantly, though, DJ Kelly, like that's really like the main person I damn near watch because it's like his work ethic is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like the way he get different people and structure different artists on songs, it's hard. That's really like one of the main people I try to study and watch.
Your name, Maricoop. How did you come up with that?
Man, honestly, real crap, it's off the real name, bro.
For real.
Yeah, the real name. Man. I ain't gonna drop that on the
Yeah,
interview.
nah, for sure. For
if
sure.
you know, you know. But yeah, it's basically off of that. And then you feel me, when I was younger, we used to steal cars, so we used to, you feel me?
I got you. I got you on that for sure. Like, how did you grow up? Was your parents around? Like, what was that like for you?
Man, yeah, definitely. Parents, definitely around. My family dynamics with the music game is crazy. My dad is real cool with Hammer. He used to do a lot of security. My dad is always on tour now. I think he'll probably going somewhere with New Edition. He does a lot of touring. You feel me? Really big in the security game in the music industry.
Wow.
My mom's was very music influential, so I always heard all type of rhythms and old school, new school, all kind of shit, bro. Like, so the family dynamics was cool. My parents wasn't together when I was growing up, you feel me? But I was always involved with both of them.
Yeah.
Always with moms, always with pops, back and forth. You feel me? Moms didn't hold a nigga hostage or none of that. Like, so you feel me? I was always around both my parents. My dad was just always on tour. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And what was their reaction? Just the family's reaction overall to you wanting to be in the music industry. Was that? Do you feel like that was supported? That was you something else? Like, what was that like?
Definitely supported. It pretty much didn't mind. You feel me? I was gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
But it's in the bloodline. Like I said, on both dynamics of the family. So it was only destined to happen.
Yeah.
For sure.
From your experience in the music industry, would you say that it's been overall good business? It's been bad business? It's been a mixture of both? Like, what would you describe that as?
I've learned both on both aspects.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I ain't been dead wrong, but I've learned like bad business and good business.
Yeah.
Most definitely. What to do, what the fuck not to do.
Yeah.
For sure.
Would you say that you are your biggest critic?
Man, I get on my own self fucking nerves, bro. I be whooping my own ass sometimes, bro. I be stressing. I be trying to, my mind, like everybody always say, like I don't never chill. Like my mind is constantly always going, whether it's beats, artists, music, or designing. Like I'm always trying to figure out a new business move, a new strategy. I'm always watching, paying attention. Like, man, shit be crazy.
No, for sure.
Shit be crazy.
How do you work past that, or how do you?
The weed, man.
Okay, cause like sometimes we could even with myself, you can psych yourself out of some shit.
No,
start overthinking about it.
You for sure could do that, and that's kind of like one of the things I'm not finna do at 25. Like I'm gonna take all risks. Like we going all in for everything I want to do. Like I can't play with myself no more. I've been doing this for a while, so I got, like I said, I got to get this name out there. I got to get this brand off the ground. It's already off the ground, but I got to get it off the ground.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I see you're doing like a toy drive. And I've been seeing you doing a lot of this shit in the community,
creating Black excellence, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What has made you want to get out in the community and help out? You feel me?
Man, I can't even hog on this one, man. This is all Carterblock Bird. This is who I learned the game from. With the community shit, man, honestly, I was doing it with him, watching him do it, just being a part, watching them do this type of shit. Now it made me want to do it. So next year I'm trying to do some shit for my city.
Yeah. And
he's a dynamic. He the trucker on that move. You feel me? I'm just in the classroom taking notes and keeping my notebook handy so I know what to do when it's time for me to do it.
Not for sure. I think that type of shit like is amazing, and I feel like you feel me. Whatever you do in your life, you gotta pay it forward.
For sure.
People the same way kids will see what y'all doing, make them want to do it too, and keep the cycle moving.
you know, it's always good. Like I tell people, you always want to have a mentor you can learn from.
Yeah.
Like if you hanging around people and you ain't picking up nothing, you wasting your time. Like that shit ain't important. Like get around some people you gonna learn how to build your credit, how to do some financial goals, like how to really understand some business type shit. Like just smoke. Like you might see me smoking all that shit, but I'm around some people that's teaching me some structure to where I'm handling my business right.
What inspires you just on a day-to-day basis to go out there and get it?
My kids. I'm trying to leave them a legacy. I'm trying to push for them. I want them to run this clothing brand whether they want to or not. Like I'm trying to push a label. I'm trying to do this for them. Like they inspire me really to get up and bust my ass every day. Like a lot of people don't even know, bro, I got a job. Yeah. Like I'm a nurse. Like I work at Kaiser, bro.
For
real. Man, like I really grind my ass off. Like so it's serious to me, man. I just want them to be able to not to go through the shit I did, bro. Yeah. That's really the most of it.
How do you find the balance between working and doing everything on your creative side as well? Because I already know a nurse, y'all be working like a motherfucker.
Bruh. Sometimes I be getting in trouble sometimes at work, bro. I be on the phone trying to text, FaceTime, designing, bro. I be getting in trouble sometimes. But truthfully though, I ain't even gonna lie, they respect it though. As long as I try to get to my breaks more to really do what I gotta do. Yeah. But they respect the hustle though. They respect that I get up and kind of work. I'm on time. I'm taking care of them patients. You feel me? I'm a whole different person when I'm in that zone. And then when I'm in my zone, I'm Maricoop. I'm Maricoop. And then that name, when it's family time, you feel me?
Yeah, not so for sure, like, for sure.
I got to structure that shit out right. It was hard at first, but I'm starting to get the lingo for it now. I got it structured.
Nah, I respect that shit to the max because I feel like a lot of times, especially in this new era, people are doing other things to get their funding. Man. But like people could see, like a young nigga could see a rapper nigga that he fuck with hella bread but it's like he don't really know how he made that money.
Man.
So now he thinking that, oh, maybe the nigga made it off rap, but bro probably ain't made no money off rap.
That persona be a motherfucker. And really though, I ain't gonna lie, that's why I try to keep it so real, like on my Instagram or my TikToks, like I show you I'm at work. I might be at work in the squares with the chain on. But I'm at work. Then when I'm in the zone doing what I'm doing it. And the reason I do that, because I don't want to show no fake persona. We all go through a struggle. We all have ups and downs. I work for mine, whether it's however it's coming in, I'm working. And I want the youth to understand, like, you could work too. Never let nobody tell you, like, oh, you boosy if you got a job. Like, man, you're going to keep them pennies with a job in that business. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's something that I was, like, most upset with, just being in, like, the industry for over the years. I feel like that was, like, getting downplayed, or niggas was trying to roast the nigga. It was like saying a nigga was a square for having a job. Man, how that's square?
Hey, if I'm the square, I took your bitch because you can't afford to pay for what she needs. So I mean, think about it. Like,
how the nigga trying to get money the right way is a square?
Like, nah, we're not taking them chances. You feel me? And I can't give you the game like that. But it's like if you got a job and what you doing, you feel me? You at that schedule enough. It's like, oh, he was on the clock and you feel me? So it's like, use your sense, man.
It's how you do it. You can really have with a job.
Come on, it's how you do it. It's just not what you do, it's how you do it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Nah, real shit. Man. And I think that I'm happy you said that because I've been trying to change that narrative for so long. And I feel like, damn, like, I don't think niggas really know how the world works.
They don't.
That's really
like, damn, like they don't even understand. Like you work, you build a 401k. You can go pull that shit and drop on your. You feel me? Like, come on. You spending that money that's fast that's coming from the street. So I had that real thing that's calculating. So it's getting that right. So when it's time, you got that and you got that. If you fuck that off, you got that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. California ain't making this shit no easy for us. Yeah. They are trying to break our pockets, man.
Nah,
gas
right about that
for $4.30, $5. Like, that shit crazy.
Nah, straight up. You're definitely right about that. I appreciate you for sharing
that. I'm getting to that bag. You feel me? Either way, I'm get into it.
For you personally, what would you say is one of the biggest lessons you've learned in the music industry?
Man, truthfully, just not having your business right or not knowing how to register your songs. I see that be a lot of people's problems. A lot of people have issues with not registering their songs. We helping people with all that, and we ain't charging. I've been taught it, so I can teach others. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't understand, come holler. Like, but no, all artists, y'all need to know y'all business. If y'all around people that ain't telling y'all,
that's fucked up.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say no more. Just figure it out.
Yeah. Do you feel that the majority of time someone will be willing to teach you the game?
Definitely. You just got to come across the right people.
Gotcha. I got you on that for sure. Is there anything else you want to address while we're here?
Man, just shout out everybody, man. Shout out Carterblock, Bird. Shout out Trill Lee, Chrissy Cola, Man, Jazz, man. Shout out Neff, Reno, man, Duty.
Yeah.
Shout out the whole Vallejo. Shout out the young wild niggas out there doing their thing. Shout out everybody, man. If I left you out, it ain't intentionally, man. You already know it's love.
Yeah. Can you let us know one more time? You say you got a new record coming out on the 13th?
Dude, got a Black coming out.
On that, what you said? What day his record come out? You said 20th?
On the 20th, okay. Man. And he got a billboard coming up too.
Oh shit,
man! That billboard gonna be sick. But the new single drop on the 20th, man. So definitely be looking out for that new little duty, man.
Yeah, and you got
he about to fuck it up. I ain't gonna lie. This new single,
it's clapping.
It's clapping.
Yeah.
And I dropped, man, December 13th, man. Yeah. So you feel me? That automatic with Trill Lee.
Yeah.
You ain't heard no Detroit beat, baby mix with an R&B singer, though. You ain't heard that yet, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. That shit real fire.
You already know you locked in with the Innovators, man. We got Maricoop coming out that V. I appreciate you pulling up. Definitely dope interview on the way. Y'all make sure to check out with the merch. Check out with the music. Make sure to follow him on Instagram at Maricoop _2
Yep, 2 underscores Maricoop. You feel me? And then it's Aftachange _clothing _brand. Go check them pages out. And if you need all that information, like I'm saying, go to the Carterblock ENT website. Google it. It's official.
You already know what it is. You locked in with the Innovators. Dope interview on the way. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, boss, man. Thank you for having me, bro. Definitely overdue.
Overdue for sure.